The table, the beta prime or collectivist beta subculture. The table is a metaphor used throughout beta prime culture for the place where equals meet to achieve collaborative solution. You could call it the bargaining table, or you have something to bring to the table. Doesn't he or she have something to bring to the table? That is the table we're talking about. The intention of beta prime culture is to create a pure beta culture without alphas. Now, what is ironic is that it creates a kind of symbolic alpha because psychologically, alpha and beta are two ends of one Ouroboros that meet on the other side in a circle. That is, that the alpha must have a beta, the beta must have an alpha. In this case, instead of an individual, then make the group the thing to which they submit. Now, that can be perceived on a macroscopic or microscopic level. That is, the table of collectivist equality among a group of friends with no leader, a family, a workplace, a church. Uh, you can go all the way up to a union or a country or someone's belief that perhaps that's how the world should be run. There is a well-known, expensive grocery chain uh, in my area, probably many other areas, that is known for operating itself in a collectivist beta fashion. That is, a department will not have a alpha type of manager whose job is to give direction. Rather, they will all discuss what they should be doing, and that meeting is something we as the consumer pay for because, well, indirectly, because the salary of employees is thus eventually paid, and the price is yielded or rendered by any consumer at the end of the supply chain. This table culture, or collectivist beta, or beta prime culture, will be defined by a sense of very specific manners created by the utopian worldview that is being presented by the intent of the collectivist beta. That is, rather than the competition you might find in beta alpha culture, or the warfare you might find in alpha prime culture, you find a desire to create language and law that renders all human differences obsolete and therefore renders any sort of competition obsolete. Within that subculture is a desire for an elimination of male-female differences, an elimination of cultural differences, an elimination of economic differences. The table.